Hey, what's up? It's Shane Rutledge here with Home Business Automation. We provide home business owners with the latest strategies to get more leads, more sales, and signups using automation. In today's episode, it's about how to crush it in your MLM business with this simple 90-day game plan. Hey, did you know that you can literally change the entire direction of your business in 90 days? Yep, it's true. How do I know? Well, because I've done it. The first time I did it was back in 2012. Look at this screenshot from way back in the day. The cool thing is it still works. I just did it again in this past 90 days when I made a decision to implement this 4-step action plan for 90 days. Now, it's so simple and obvious that most network marketers overlook it. And then they continue to struggle making sales and even struggling trying to recruit even one person. Don't let the simplicity of this 90-day action plan that I'm about to share with you, don't just dismiss it. So look, here's some of my recent results. I've added 71 people to my team in the last few months. And look at this. This simple 90-day action plan has helped me earn the number 8th ranking in the entire world within our company by adding 33 new team members here in the last 90 days. So you can do it too. And part of it is following this very simple 90-day action plan. So most people believe that it takes a long time to succeed and that it takes a long time to create significant income. Well, that's not true, right? It doesn't matter your business model, whether it's direct sales or network marketing or affiliate marketing or whatever. You can change your business in 90 days. And so here's a simple plan that you can start to use to map out the actions that you're going to take. So step 1 is get a specific goal in mind, right? Now, this is the most important one, and most know where they want to be, but they're not specific enough with their goal. And so, for instance, you may want to make 5 figures a month, right? But you got to figure out why. You got to dig deeper. What do you plan to do with that money? Just saying that you want to make a lot of money isn't enough of a reason. You need to be specific. So do you want to fund your kids' college fund? Or do you want to buy a new car all cash? Or are you wanting to take that dream vacation to some sunny beach with your entire family? Be specific and put your mind in that place where you can actually picture yourself achieving that goal. Now, I know this seems super simplified, but that's because it really is that simple. It's just people don't take it far enough to get specific enough when determining their final destination, so to speak. So number 2 is create a realistic goal you can achieve in 90 days. Now, did you notice I emphasized realistic? The reason is too many people set these super lofty goals that are not based in reality. I've actually had people tell me that they want to earn $10,000 a month income in their business, yet they've only got 5 hours a week, and that they want to get there in 3 to 4 months. Do you see the disconnect in that? So make sure you set a good time frame and be realistic about it. Now, however, don't cut yourself short. Set a goal that will push you a bit, but not so far out of reach that it can't be attained. So have you ever heard, I know that I've heard some leaders say, well, shoot for the moon, and if you miss, at least you're among the stars. Well, come on. Let's get real here. If you said that in a business meeting with some high-level executives that wanted a clear point to make an objective, you would be laughed out of the room and probably fired. So why would this business be any different? The reason is that it's not, and you shouldn't treat it differently from a planning standpoint. Does that make sense? Yeah, right? Okay, look, number 3 is outline the process. And so here's where you want to outline the steps that you need to take to achieve that goal. So in other words, you're going to want to ask yourself questions like these. How many leads do you need? Right? What marketing strategy will you use to generate those leads? How many leads do you need to get a new sign up? Right? How many sign-ups in a day are required to meet your main goal? Right? How much product or products do you need to sell each month? Right? And how much product or products do you need to sell each day? You got to break it down, right? So do you see where I'm getting at? Without detailing these steps, how are you going to achieve them? You got to have a clear path in order to reach your goal. Okay, so many people have a goal, but they don't detail it out or the steps necessary to actually achieve it. Now, if you don't detail out the steps, then you don't know if you're falling off track or not. And so that's not a good thing, right? That also leads into step number 4, which is track your progress. Now, this is actually pretty simple. Take a few minutes a day or each week to see how you're doing. Are you on track? And if not, why? So it's a lot easier to take stock every couple of days than it is to just set the plan and never refer back to it. Okay, so you will get 90 days down the road and be scratching your head, right? So at the very least, you should do it at least once a week. And if you're not meeting your goals, evaluate it, see why, and make the needed changes. So did you get the simplicity of this 90-day action plan? So you may be watching this video on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, I don't know, any of the other platforms that our content is syndicated to. And so did you find value? Did you get value out of this video today? And if so, feel free to share it, like it, comment it, pin it, whatever it is that you do on the platform that you're watching this video on. So go ahead and interact with it so you'll be sure to see our next video. And in our next episode, I'm going to be sharing with you how to become the expert that people want to follow. All right, so share it, like it, comment it, pin it. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I will personally answer each and every one of your questions. Okay, so with that being said, go out and make it a great day. Have a blessed day and go be the rock star that you were born to be.